My name is Sharon. I'm 40 years old. I have been living with HIV for 3 years. I am from the Penobscot Nation. That's the tribe that I'm affiliated with, and which is in Maine. How I first found out I was HIV positive was not from a person. I got a certified letter from the Red Cross in the mail. I was at home for lunch from work, and I was sitting with my dad, and I opened the letter, and I had donated blood like a month before, and it said that I was HIV positive, and that's how I found out I had the virus. How I got infected was I was dating this man that I had met through a friend, and we just started seeing each other, and I wasn't it was just a friendship at first, and he lived in Florida, I was in Maine, so it was a kind of a long distance thing, and he wanted me to come down and visit him, so I went to visit him, and during my second visit was when I think I got infected. But I'm not really sure either, because after that, it was a bad relationship. It was abusive, and he always blamed me for going out and fooling around with people, and it was him that was really fooling around on me, and so it was like reflecting back on me, and anything I did, I was not trusted, so, but I'm pretty sure he's the one that gave it to me, because I know he did a lot of drugs too, but I wasn't sure if he never booted up or shot up in front of me, so I don't know, but I knew he was, into pretty hard drugs, so. You just never know. You trust someone and give them, I trusted him, and I didn't, what was I supposed to do? You trust someone, you think they're going to trust you back, and that's what happened. I would let them feel what they're feeling first, because there's so many emotions that go through when you first find out, and just let them know that you're there, and that you can be a support for them. I know when I first found out, nobody could say anything to me that would stick in my head. It was all just a blur, and just to be there, just to hold them or hug them if they need it, and and just let them cry and get everything out, and just do what, give them options if they needed it, because that's always, I didn't have that, so just to have I know what they feel like, so I would say, I know what you're going through, I've been there, and it does get better. Just to, even though, you could probably say that, and I know, because when people were telling me, it was just like, you don't know what it's like. So, just, let them know it does get better. Encourage it. It's not a death sentence. It does help. It does get better. You just have to take care of yourself. So, that's what I would tell them. One thing you didn't ask me was about being sexually active, and it's so funny, but I wanted people to know that I waited till I was like 30 years old, so I didn't have many partners. Even though you wait, it's still a chance that it can happen to anybody. Doesn't matter. So always protect yourself. That's what I would want people to know, that I wasn't a promiscuous girl. I didn't I know I wasn't young, even though that some people think that, you know, because on the reservations, young girls have sex when they're really young. But I waited till I was 30 because I wanted to be educated. I wanted to have a job, or, you know, so that if I did have sex and had a baby, that I could support that baby and my family. So.